make me an offer they couldn't refuse by sending me a Godfather Monopoly game. My Italian accent is horrible, actually, despite being Italian. Hey Misfits, welcome to another Under the Lid. This time we have Monopoly. Now you're saying, well, it's Monopoly. Why is it Monopoly? But it's the Godfather Edition. And if you're an Italian like me, you're like obviously in the Mafia. Obviously, I've been in the Mafia for a long time, but I didn't want to go over it. But regardless, I'm not going to talk about that now. We're going to do Under the Lid here with this Monopoly Edition here, and just kind of go over the differences between that and the other Monopoly editions that you probably played before. Now, if you haven't heard about this game Monopoly, it's a new game. No one's played it before. It's got these things where you go around the board and roll the... Yeah, no, I'm not going to mess with you on that one, guys. But here we go. Let's take a look at what the difference is between this one and the other ones. Now, of course, you have, Marlon Brando right smack dab in the middle with the Godfather logo. You have enemies and friends. What? Want to do like this?
The camera's this way. Rotate towards the camera.
Oh, my bad. Okay, we'll rotate it this way. There you go. So you got Marlon Brando right front and center here with the Godfather logo. You have enemies and friends. You have your traditional Monopoly properties, I should say, as you go along. Although I'm not sure, is it all properties on this? Yeah, it is. Jack Dempsey's, Joe's Diner, Mo Green's Casino, Walt's Mansion, and stuff like that. So as the properties from the movies and books, I should say, first. So very familiar stuff. They relabeled, obviously, the chance cards. It even says on the, is an offer you can't refuse. It's cute. So, and of course, as Monopoly rules, it'll even say what's different, which I like because they have so many different Monopoly versions now, so they'll just say what's different. So you have friends and enemies, I think, are probably the big things, and houses and hotels are renamed, hideouts and compounds. But it looks like it didn't change really a huge difference. Oh my God. And we're going to get to the difference. Usually there's always a token difference. We're definitely going to get to those. But there's no change in the pieces here. We got two classic six-sided dice, and you have your hotels and you have your houses. Nothing too crazy different there, although they've changed them up over the years and make them a little nicer, but nothing crazy there. You got little, I think it might have been kind of cool maybe if they had like little old school, cars, gangster cars or whatever, mafia cars. But this is all about real estate, so that's not necessarily what you're looking for. So you got your little houses here. You have your money. Money just says the Godfather, and it has typical money, Monopoly money here, which I go out and try to spend all the time. It doesn't work though, for some reason. And then you have your cards. Here's your friends and enemy cards. Now this looks like definitely an upgrade a little bit. I like this. They definitely just look good. And first they'll do properties. So they have a black border for these properties. These are cool, old, was it 30s, 40s logos? 40s theme? 40s, 50s kind of thing. And then you have your Dawn cards, which I don't actually, that's different. I don't know. Maybe each, what is this? It looks like you have different Dawns. So I guess you could play kind of a character. That's kind of cool. So you have like maybe a little ability. So you can use you got a once per game ability. That's kind of cool, a little bit different. You have your, not railroads, fishing boat. You got a fishing boat in there. And then you have cops and politicians. I guess you could buy them. There's another Dawn card. And then you have enemies and friends. So you have different cards that do different things, kind of like the chance, but a little bit different. They change it up. I like the blood red kind of lettering and everything on this. That's really, really cool. That's very, very nice. I like that. Now, for the best part of any Monopoly edition, of course, that changes. You got your tokens. Gee, I can't imagine what kind of Italian-themed things they'd have for tokens, right? Can't possibly imagine. Let's see what you got. Yeah, there's got to be a cannoli in there, I'm sure. So you have your 1940s, gangster car. You have a fish, because you're sleeping with the fishes, I guess, right?
That's right.
You have a Tommy gun. Yeah, I saw that one coming a mile away, because of course Tommy guns. Everybody loves Tommy guns. You have, okay, I'll save that one for last. You have, this looks like, what is this? This looks like a confession booth, I guess. This would be a confessional, right?
Well, you are Catholic.
I mean, yeah, that'd be a Catholic thing, right? You have a horse's head. And guess what the last one is?
Cannoli.
It is a freaking cannoli. It's a freaking cannoli. Right there, Canelli. Okay, you know what? A plus for that, guys. You covered all the best aspects of the Godfather movie. That's super awesome, actually, guys. Good job in this Monopoly edition. If you guys like the Godfather and happen to like Monopoly, you really can't go wrong with this. It's Monopoly, though, of course. So expect usually, family and friendship ruining games that Monopoly usually brings about. Otherwise, we'll probably have some kind of fun video on this in the near future. Thanks for joining me for another unboxing here. This is, of course, The Misfits. Like and subscribe if you like our content. Go ahead and leave a comment. Leave a joke. I'd love, actually, you know what? Any Italian joke would work on this video if you happen to watch it. So I'd really appreciate that. Thanks again, guys, and game on.